What's up? What's happening? I've been waiting for this piece forever. I wanted to get it at a good deal because my funds were a little low when I started ordering parts for the Ghost Drone, so I had to wait quite a bit longer for this to arrive, but it's here now. This is the perfect Ghost Drone setup, if anybody was wondering. So I will do another video of all the mods up to that point, so everyone has an understanding of what we've done and how this can be a good aerial platform bird for a cheap price. So, this is what we were waiting on. For those of you Hubsan people, you remember I reviewed this. I got almost 1,000 meters out and still had FPV on this little watch that cost $34. For those of you race drone pilots, this is a lot of fun to have because this allows you to go to the races without bringing a huge monitor with you. This is a rechargeable G-Tang 5.8, very, very clean, clear looking watch monitor. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this thing out. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Bam. It's like a tiny TV, but it just tunes into all 5.8 signals. I think this has up to like 34 channels or something. This tunes into the Hubsan, this tunes into most of your race quads, this tunes into most of your 5.8 basic signals. So, a little dirty. Oh, well, still got the green stuff on it here. We'll take that off. Boom. Fresh. There's a little antenna that comes out on the side here. Boom. Look at that. And then it bends forward if you want to. This thing is sick. This is the coolest little 5.8 monitor ever. I honestly don't know, Jay. But let's power it on and see if it has any power at all. Watch how bright this thing is. Look at that. Look at that. Look how bright it is. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Crazy. Probably are watching football. I don't watch any sports at all except for boxing, so... Man, this looks super clear. This is like the coolest little... Yes, that's exactly. Look how bright. You see how bright that is? Exactly. You can see this clear as day outside. No problem. This is the cool... I've had one of these before. This G-Tang watch is insanely good for the price. This is $34. This is the cheapest... I feel like this is the cheapest monitor you can have for 5.8 that has the most killer range ever. Drone Wolf, what's up? So there you go, man. It's got a channel bar on the side. This is a regular standard Android plug-in port for recharging, and then obviously if you don't need your antenna, it just folds up and goes right back into the side of it like that, and you can just wear it as a regular watch. If you start getting reception problems, you can just pull the antenna back out, push it forward, and bam. Killer. This will complete the Ghost Drone setup. I wanted something that I could put on my wrist and have it underneath my arm like so, and that way I can hold the phone. Let me see if I can show this to you guys how I want to do it. Give me 1 sec here to put this thing on. By the way, this is a very decent watch band, very well made. Fits most wrists. I have a very large wrist. So the idea is to hold my phone, if I can get this around, in my hand like so, and then I have the G-Box right behind it, and I can actually watch the entire flight from the G-Tang watch while I'm controlling it with my right hand. So very easy setup, no need for goggles, perfect little screen for all your needs, fits right on your wrist, doesn't stop mobility or functionality of your hand, and it's very, very clear and bright. $34. If anybody wants that link, I will post it, but I have been waiting for this for a while, so yes. Mike Brooks says, where is Drone World? Where is Drone World? For those of you guys who don't know, they're talking about Garrett. But bam. Huh? J-Drone style. Bam! What do you guys think? Bam! We'll turn it off now. I kid you not. This is the cheapest... If I can turn it off here. Ruh-roh. Oh, that's why. That's not the power button. That makes sense. Power button was on top. Channel button was on the bottom. Okay, so $34. perfect FPV station. Imagine going to the races and watching all these people set up these huge monitors on tripods in front of you, and you whip out this little puppy, and you just tune into whoever's bird you want to, like, what's your channel? 38? Okay, 38. And then you just sit there and you watch it on your wrist while everybody has these big monitors. Exactly. Everyone needs one of these. Channel bar is on the bottom right there, so you can see all your letters and numbers. It tells you what channels you're on. Holding it down switches in between channels. Double tapping switches between letters. Very simple to use. So, I will be making a video with this. Does it tell time also? Nope, this is just strictly, and it is a good sized screen, I agree. Very easy to see. I will try to set a camera up one day in front of this and fly the Bugs 3 around with the FPV on, so you guys can see exactly how glitchy this is not, and how clear it really looks. Because I remember having this the first time around. I'm kind of depressed. I sold it with my Hubsan 502E when I got rid of it. But if you remember, I turned this into a screen strictly for the 502E, so. Doesn't track your steps and fitness? Nope. One purpose and one purpose only. FPV is life. That's what this is for. Straight FPV from any 5.8 signal. Like I said, up to 32 channels. Could be wrong. 34, something like that. That's what this is for. Antenna, USB port. Okay, channel 32 channel. Okay. Yes. It even tells you your frequencies in here, in case you were curious. So it tells you all your frequency bar in there, in case anybody's thinking about getting this. There are your frequencies, even though it's not gonna focus for you, because it's like, screw you, dude. But yes, thus inexpensive price. The battery, I remember, lasted a good half hour before it needed a charge. So about a half hour of 5.8 with the small battery that's in here. And actually, this feels like it might be upgraded. I don't remember the band being this well made or it being this heavy. So I'm assuming this may be a second generation G-Tang now. People probably complained the first time around about battery life, so maybe they've supplied a bigger battery. I just remember how good the reception was and how clear the screen was on this thing. It was insanely good. So this will complete the Ghost Drone. This is all I've been waiting on. So I don't want to fly with goggles, and now I've got a nice little mini monitor for half the stuff I want to do. So nope, this is just a 5.8 wrist monitor with a nice little wristband that's rechargeable. This is perfect for, let's say, like I said, you have friends that you want to watch the flight. You want them to be able to watch the flight, but you don't have goggles. Slap this on your buddy's wrist, man, he can watch the entire flight. So, will it run while being charged? That's a good question. We can test that theory right meow. Get this. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Okay, power is on. I'm going to plug it into the port here. If I can get that in there, bam. Yes, it can. And as you see, the charge lights are on. So it is taking a charge and it's powered on. So technically, I guess if you had a power bank plugged into this, you could get it to last a really long time. So, are you pregnant? No, not that I think. So, Super Troopers. Yeah, so I'm excited. Let's turn this off and see which one is the charge light. Okay, it's off. Let's see which light comes on here. Okay, so yeah, the letters. Oh, okay. There's a dedicated charge light on the bottom that actually has a lightning bolt to let you know that is the charge port. So if I turn that on, let's see if there's 3 LEDs. There absolutely are. Now there's one for A and on channel 2 plus a third one. So there's yeah. So it works perfect like that. Jay, if you had a small 2600 milliamp power bank for this, it would be awesome. You could just plug it in and leave it plugged into your wrist or whatever you wanted to do. So that's it. That is it. That was towards Big Drone Flyer since he said he was late. Oh. Alright, well, let's get this charged up because you know what we're going to have to do? ghost drone flight tomorrow if I can get everything done in time. Is that 32 channel? Or one TRT9 on its way. This is 32 channels, yes. Also, like I said, the gigahertz bands are in here, right there. I don't know if you guys can read those, but yeah, it's definitely in here. So, comes with a little charge cable and everything you need. This one comes with a nice little USB charger, but I have my cell phone charger, so no point to use this. It'll charge much faster on my cell phone charger, so. But this is perfect for in the field, because then you can just plug this thing in, man, anytime in your car and recharge it, so excellent. Excellent. So what's going on? Let's see the comments here. I need a haircut, man. My hair is getting crazy. My hair is getting crazy. How come the comments aren't showing? Super chat, sponsor super chat messages, okay. LOL, good deal. I'm playing with the alpha antenna mods for my Phantom 3. Interesting. Let's see. Ready to pop, bro. What? So, hey, Les is in here. Mike Brooks, Jay Roberts, Superman. We got Brad in here. Wraith 215. Wraith is excited about that gimbal, from what I understand, man. I can't wait to see his videos on the gimbal. I'm late. And by the way, for those of you still in here, I will be getting on Discord after this. If you'd like to join me, feel free to join us in the Discord app. Just look up Drone Worship after you create yourself a username, and you'll find my server. You can just jump right in there. Drone Wolf Media. John Coopy, what's up, brother? John, you need one of these, even though I know you're probably not in here anymore. You need one of these for your girlfriend. You can put one of these on her wrist, be like, babe, look what I got you. Oh my god. You need one. Oh, man. Love the freaks. That's inexpensive. Seem to remember it having a great price. Yes. Yeah, $34 is cheap. So any new news on the Parrot? Well, I am waiting on that antenna, my friend. So, like I said, right now we're just kind of waiting on parts for a lot of the stuff before I can continue. Need one of those after Christmas. Oh, yes. Where's Steven? Steven, unfortunately, was not feeling good tonight, so Steven went ahead and went to bed early on us. He told me if any of you guys asked to let you know. Hey Dan, just seen like 3 different guys on YouTube with those storm gimbals for the Solo. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, John was the originator. Then I ran into Israel and a couple other people. So there's only really like 3 or 4 people that have managed to install it correctly, and none of them have really made a video for us. So I asked one of them if they'd be nice enough to make a video, and it seems like it's a lot of work to get everything. He ordered another gimbal specifically just to show you guys how to install it. So you can definitely drop him big props, man. He didn't have to do any of this. I do love that he's helping us further the Solo's lifespan, though. That's a big plus. Went from 1,400 feet to 2,400 feet. First try. Strong signal. Woot woot. Ehang has some new drone taxi coming out soon. Yes, the 186. What up, fam? What's up, Skip? Guys, don't forget Ken Heron has a new channel, Daily Haha. Ha 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 ha. I watch it. It's pretty amusing some nights. Okay, cool. They're behind my... Okay. Oh, okay, cool. They're behind on my Wi-Fi repeater. Me too. I had to order another one, so now I've got 3 Wi-Fi repeaters coming because one had much faster shipping time than the other 2. I don't want to drop this finger to be like this one, but oh no, I'm not. Oh, ooh, okay, we won't do that. Mo man, what's up? Eagle VP, what's happening? So nice, yes. So, well, be looking forward to the G-Tang 600 milliwatt VTX test with this. I have a feeling this will work a little better than my goggles did. My goggles weren't too bad, but this I think will have a much cleaner signal than my goggles will. So, got my Tiny 7 today. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Acro, here we come. So, by the way, I'm becoming quite the acro pilot. I'm doing very well on acro. As soon as I get a little more money, probably after Christmas, I will definitely be looking into some brushless race quads. Starting off probably in the 90 millimeter range, and then working my way up to like a 130, maybe, and then up to a 200 or 250, and kind of just taking it nice and slow. I don't want to get into this fast, but I do want to understand all aspects of flying drones, so that's why we're doing this. So I remember the 502E test with that monitor. Yes, I hooked this to the Hubsan X4 H501S and got almost 1,000 meters of range out of this thing before it finally started getting fuzzy. So this thing is superior to most of the monitors I've ever played with. So, are you good with Betaflight? I don't set it up. Brian normally sets it up and then gives it to me and goes, here, try it. And then all of a sudden he's amazed I'm able to fly, and then I blow people's minds. So, Dan's got skills. Yes, yes. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I got to pack up a few more things and put it out there. I think tonight is my last night in this house. So, tomorrow I'm going to try to get over to the house early so I can start charging batteries. And hopefully we'll be able to take the Ghost drone out with the 11.1 upgrade from the Hubsan. So it's going to have upgraded battery. It's going to have FPV. It's going to be running a GoPro. I actually have extended the G-Box with 6 dBi antennas for telemetry and Wi-Fi signal. So I should get some superior range, and then the G-Tang watch tuned into the VTX. It's like the perfect setup. I just turned the Ghost drone into like the perfect aerial platform bird. So it should be fun. I'll check in with you guys later, man. Alright. To-do-roo-roo-roo. And I might have to send you my G-Box, see if you can hook me up. Oh gosh, I know, man. It's an interesting wire job. It's a lot of soldering, so we'll get it figured out though. I may make another video just to show you how I did it, but I think I did do the one video. But this time I just cut both antennas out, and I pulled the wires back, and I just soldered my SMA jacks right to the old antenna wires on the G-Box. It was very simple. And then I hot glued everything in place, and then I wrapped the wires around. Then I drilled the holes and stuck the SMAs, and then I put these two freaking really long antennas, like that long, and then another one that long, and it looks huge. It's ridiculous looking, but man, should I get some superior range. It's so powerful. When I turn on the G-Box, the lights go from blue, like fully charged, to like yellow. It's like it's casting such a strong signal. It's ridiculous. So should be good. All right, guys, to the rear.